Tonight at Cagematch, your champions Heather and Miles take on a brand new challenger, Sassy Bluff. Are you ready?
I'm ready! I'm ready! I'm ready! You know I'm ready!
I'm so ready.
I'm ready!
Heather and Miles have 9 wins. Tonight they go for their 10th win. Now if they can secure that 10th win, they will become a Cagematch legacy with 10 wins. That's all it takes. If you can win 10 cage matches in a row, you'll become a Cagematch legacy. They're going to see if they can do it, but it is not an easy feat. And tonight is a tougher challenge than ever they have faced before, because they will be facing Sassy Bluff, who is ready to fight and groove their way to their own championship in the Cagematch. Now, let's check in with the audience to see who their favorite is tonight.
Heather and Miles. Heather and Miles. They're gonna fucking win again.
I think that they're awesome.
They are geniuses. Can't be beaten.
I think they're unshakable.
Unstoppable. They're like the gods of improv.
The word's just spreading around. People are going crazy. They're saying Heather and Miles this, Heather and Miles that. I think Sassy Bluff can take it. I'm putting all my money on Sassy Bluff. Sassy Bluff!
Sassy Bluff.
Nick Mandernack is 1 in a million.
First time I ever saw Sassy Bluff, I laughed for so hard and for so long that I was in physical pain. Oh, boom! I said it!
In tonight's competition, your challenger, Sassy Bluff, will be going first, followed by your champions, Heather and Miles. Now, let's check out some show highlights and see who won the show tonight.
I'm sorry, did someone say metallic dead woman?
Oh my god, Bernice, go, now's your time.
Now. Do it, Bernice, we believe in you.
Actually, what happened?
Well, I feel uncomfortable knowing that. If that's something I'm used to hearing from someone.
Okay. Well, we don't have to finish the date if you're not comfortable.
Well, no,
Yes,
I don't want to finish the date.
You've never had a girl tell you she aborts for fun.
No. I'm not even like a Catholic. I just think that's a fucked up thing to say to someone. You abort for fun. Yeah. That's so fucking wrong. You abort if you need to. Abort if there's a call to abort. But don't abort just for fun.
Excuse me, we're gonna need another couple of waters over here.
No, why would you order more water? What the fuck is that? I'm gonna be more sober so I can more clearly hear the fuck up.
Tough to tell, I don't think of blacksmiths as the smartest flock in the bunch.
I'm not a dragon! I am not a dragon!
Stop lying, dragon.
Town crier told me all about your little mix-up.
Look, it's a long fucking slogan.
Jake, you pushing needles in your arms again? Sorry, can we have a fucking private moment here for a second?
We're sitting right here. It's hard for it to be private when we're sitting right. Shut your fucking ears! Every human being can shut their fucking ears!
Just turn the fucking chairs around! He's got a drug problem, okay? I have a crazy idea. Let's go on a picnic.
What?
I will blow you from the moment we leave the house. I will blow you in the middle of Sunset Boulevard where all the streets intersect.
What's wrong with the fucking game?
I'm thirsty.
You fucked up the They're gonna play the NBA championship at the halftime of the Super Bowl tonight.
Heather and Miles have achieved legacy status in the Cagematch. They have won, once again making their record 10 And, oh, how did they do it? Let's check in with the Tim Russert of Improv, Johnny Schwartzbein, in the Improv Locker Room!
Thanks, Harrison. What we had here was a classic tale of Sassy versus Legacy. We had our challenger Sassy Bluff coming up first, and they got the suggestion of your iPods because they were doing a soundtrack. And the scenes were as follows. A big brother, little situation with their 4 hilarious roommates. Roman's talking shit to a bunch of Gauls. A blacksmith versus a lumberjack scene. Tiny asteroids. Monkeys jacking off. Hitchhikers telling awful pedophile jokes, a shark chase through the audience, and they ended it all with Shriners talking about pickles. It was a great set by our challengers. Then we had our champions, Heather and Miles, coming up second. They got the suggestions of Tomcat or Topcat or Comcast, which they used in the first scene, which was a roadkill makeout trickaroo. Then the second scene was a Comcast versus ad exec switcheroo scene. They did Pumas versus daughter hitchhike chase to San Francisco. They had a crazy woodland man and a aborted fetus that came back down from heaven to earth to talk to his mom. And then they ended it all with a cable fuck-up callback into a Super Bowl NBA Finals blowjob, into a crazy woodland man callback, into a Puma daughter hitchhike callback scene run. What happened in the end? Your champions Heather and Miles go for 10. Our legacy, and we'll come back next week. And yours UCB LA Cagematch champions. For UCB LA Cagematch champions, I'm reminding you that anything can happen in a cage match.
Thanks, Johnny. Now, Heather and Miles have achieved legacy status, but that does not mean the challenges stop here. Next week, they face a brand new challenge, a tough challenge. It'll be Winslow. Winslow is stepping out of their Herald slot and stepping in to the cage match arena to see if they can take down Heather and Miles. This is going to be a cage match you're going to want to see. Not online, not in the highlight videos, but in person. So make your reservations. But if you don't, come back here because we'll show highlights. But be sure you get your reservations. You can make them at the UCB Theatre webpage. Now, you can also check out highlights from tonight's show with Heather and Miles and Sassy Bluff. If you click on the links below, you'll also see my monologue. I'd suggest checking all of these things out and waste as much time on the internet as possible because it's fun. Now, until next Wednesday, keep on rocking.
Tattoo. Booze, shoes, V8 car, and tattoos, and